What is up, guys? Need for Steve back at it with another video today. One huge announcement. By the time this video goes live, we have successfully have 2,000 subscribers. Woo, yeah, woo! A cause of celebration. And for this topic of this video, I'm going to give you Need for Speed's unofficial guide how to survive the COVID-19 or the coronavirus. Roll intro. Alright, we are back. I hope everyone is doing well in this shitty time in the world. I'm like, realistically, this isn't something that I ever thought I would experience in my lifetime. Telling you, what a time to be alive! It's like the roaring 20s all over again, as people wanted. You know, global pandemic, supply shortage on their grocery shelves, a tanking stock market. Man, what a time to be alive. Along with all the other end of the world things that we've all survived to this point in time. Like Y2K, the boy bands, the 2008 recession, Hillary Clinton trying to run an office, the Zika virus, SARS, the end of the world according to the Aztec calendar. And I gotta say, we as a whole of people are doing pretty well. But realistically, we're destroying this planet, and we don't give a shit about anybody but ourselves. But, anyways, that topic. My ways to survive the COVID-19 process. If you're new to the channel, or if you've just been living under a rock or total isolation, essentially the virus that's been going around that's wreaking havoc on everything. Have it be restaurants, bars, school closing, this kind of stuff. I'm like, it's like I said, it's something that it just kind of happened. But as a shitty content creator, I want to give you my tips and tricks on how to survive this if you ride motorcycles. Going forward, like I said, instead of masks and all that stuff, I can assure you that the best way to protect yourself is get a motorcycle helmet. And you're probably asking why. Steve, what does that have to do with anything? Well, I will tell you why. One, it just looks cool, so everybody knows that you mean business about protecting yourself and everybody and others. Two, if things happen, you protect your noggin so it doesn't hurt. You could just close your face shield and prevent people from sneezing in your face. And if you sneeze, you could just kind of sneeze and keep it to yourself. Have all those people telling you that the coronavirus isn't real, you can just lower your internal sun visor and block out all the haters. That's right, nobody can see that. But on serious notes, like I said, if you just kind of keep yourself to your own little sluzzy environment inside your helmet, it's perfectly fine. When it comes to like somebody wants to sneeze on you or anything, you could just close your visor and keep all the airflow inside your helmet and stay protected. Or you could be the courteous one if you have the virus and sneeze or cough in your helmet and you won't get anybody else sick. It's fine. As you can see, chin cords wrapped all the way around, totally sealed on the inside. So if I were to have the COVID-19 virus, I could sneeze on people or cough on you. And the only person that I'm affecting is myself. And another thing you can do, wear gloves. One, some have these like really cool knuckles, so if we're at the grocery store fighting for the toilet paper and the hand sanitizer, you could just give them like just like a backhand and hit them in the face with your knuckles. And not that I encourage violence, but when push comes to shove and they're all up in your face, you can headbutt them, slap them, and you're fine. Not, again, I don't condone violence, but I'm just telling you that, you know, modern problems require modern solutions. And tips and tricks. Wear a nice jacket here. One that's relatively, you know, wind and waterproof, like this one. I wouldn't say windproof, but it is water resistant. So, you know, if you, somebody sneezing on you, it isn't going to get attached to your clothes. Throw it in the washing machine. You'll be fine. Again, modern problems require modern solutions. Things you could do as a motorcyclist to kind of get out and still enjoy your mental health and not feel like you've been cooped up on the inside is avoid crowded places. As you can see, I'm out in public, but I'm also in my own domain where, you know, and it's just kind of helps with your mental health and all this other stuff. Don't use public transportation. Again, ride a motorcycle. Probably one of the, I wouldn't say one of the safest forms, but again, with the nicer weather turning around the corner, you have no excuse if you need to go to work or go to the grocery store. Ride the motorcycle. It's good for everybody. Plus, it's good for the environment with how much emissions it doesn't put out. Also, well-ventilated spaces are virus-free. As you can see, there's probably no COVID virus around where I'm at. If you need some fresh air, pop open the visor, open the vent, and you're golden. But also, if you come to a stoplight or see someone coughing, visor down to protect yourself. It really just makes sense here in these daunting times. Also, protect your nose and mouth. As you can see, nothing's happening. Nothing's getting in this thing, except maybe a bug. I've had that happen before. It's not pleasant. Again, it goes back to the, you know, somebody's coughing on you. You're protected. You can just like get one of those squeegees at the car wash and scrape it clean. It'll be fine. If you cough, again, you could just cough on people or sneeze. It just affects yourself. I mean, if you're already sick, you can't get anybody else sick just by wearing a motorcycle helmet. Again, modern problems require modern solutions. I encourage you all to go out and invest in some good safety gear. You know, because small businesses are hurting, and, you know, it'll give an opportunity to look cool out in public and still protect you from everyday essentials, like the sun's cancerous rays in your eyes. Try not to touch contaminated surfaces. And that basically means don't let nobody touch your motorcycle, because let's face it, I hate when people touch my motorcycle. That's one of my pet peeves. Avoid shaking hands. You could just give people like this, a fist bump, that, or this. I mean, it just depends on how you're feeling at the moment. Again, safety precautions, people. This is the time we need this informative information to protect us against this stupid coronavirus. Again, keep a safe distances from doing, you know, people that are sneezing and coughing. As you can see, there's nobody around me. Like I said, prevention is key. And always maintain a positive environment. Ooh, I didn't see that person. Like I said, I know we're all just kind of like stuck inside, isolation. Yeah, it just really just kind of depends on the situation here. Like I said, riding a motorcycle is a great opportunity to go out and explore the world without containing yourself inside or in public buildings where there's, you know, a chance of getting sick or somebody coughing or sneezing on you. All in all, guys, I hope you learned some tips and tricks from my unofficial guide to surviving the COVID-19 or the coronavirus. As always, if you guys find this video informative, please share with your friends. I really do appreciate it. It does help out the channel. I am Steve on the FC. I will see you in the next one. Bye.